understand that unification of humans is an important aspect of building a better future. Today, we have Ahmed from Somaliland. He's a professional writer and a humanitarian, currently based in Johannesburg, South Africa. In 2018, he was named the Global Goodwill Ambassador, and he uses his words to make a contribution to society. Today, we will learn more about Ahmed, and we'll talk about the importance of having a vision of a better future, a creative society where all people are comfortable living and the best human qualities prevail. We will also discuss the importance of the 8 foundations of the creative society. Kanu?
Yes, and we may be asking, you may be wondering, what is a creative society? I'll tell you. Creative society is a project of ALLATRA International Public Movement. It is being implemented by volunteers in over 140 countries around the world. In order to please tell us a little more about yourself.
Thank you, Kanu. I appreciate it. I'm Abdulkadir, but to shorten it up, everyone calls me AK. I'm based in Johannesburg, South Africa, and over the past 13 years, I've been a professional writer. And I think, it's essential for me as an individual to give back to society as much as I can. There was a beautiful quote I read somewhere that said that the price of living is to be of service of others. And I try to embody that, with everything that I do, to work with individuals that have purpose and passion and power in their own orbit. So I'm honored to be, being interviewed and being on the flip side instead of doing the interviews. And I think I did not know that 140 countries were a part of this amazing project. But I'm honored more than ever and humbled by the fact that you have acknowledged me to give my input as an individual, as a writer, as a creative. So thank you for that.
We just want to know from you, your opinion, how important you think it is that we should take steps towards human unification and to show the best qualities in people, qualities such as humanness and kindness, as well as mutual help. How important do you think it is to take steps towards this?
I think that is something that's very, very, very important to consider in the world that we live in. It's as if, humanity has kind of lost the foundation of, it's beyond just human rights. These are, how to interact with one another as human beings. And separation is I think the single-handedly most detrimental thing that could happen to humanity, and we need to unify together. That I think is something that needs to be worked on individually as well as in our community. What can we do personally to unify ourselves? Are we aware of what's going on in our own community, what's going on in other communities, and how can we better unify ourselves instead of separate, which is why connecting, I think, here I am, all the way in Johannesburg, Jana all the way, in Atlanta, Kanu all the way in Nigeria. I think that alone should speak volumes of the power of connecting with one another rather than separating, especially now during this pandemic that came out of nowhere. I think it's now more than ever that we need to unify and connect and innovate the ways in which we move forward as one moving body.